Here from Single Boss Lady. Welcome to this Facebook Live. What I'm doing is I'm actually talking about the Earth Connection Chakra, which is this month. So this whole month is all about the Earth Connection Chakra. And the first week is about connection. And just getting rid of a couple of things that Facebook like to pop up when you do a Facebook Live. Now, what I want to do is talk about one physical aspect and two business aspects. The reason is that we can't talk about business if we don't talk about personal aspects of this chakra. Cool thing is, I love all of these chakras, and I'll talk about 9 chakras. So the Earth Connection Chakra is a chakra that is in the core of Mother Earth, right in the core. Some people talk about, and there is another chakra that's just below your feet. People talk about that as the Mother Earth chakra. For me, I got guided that right in the middle of Mother Earth was this beautiful chakra. And when you think about it, you've got all this beautiful earth right in the middle. You're actually nurtured. And so that means that when your soul comes down and it wants to see whether it actually wants to be here on Earth or not, it goes into Mother Earth just to be nurtured. And it's the same thing with us. Whenever we're feeling that we want nurturing, we take our beautiful energy right down, all the way down into the core of Mother Earth. And the core of Mother Earth, of course, is where all the lava and everything is. It's all that beautiful heat. And imagine that gorgeous heat surrounding you, feeling it's really nurturing. So the heat is not overwhelming, it's just a warmth, it's a real nurturing. And so whenever physically you're feeling that you're just, you're scattered, you're just not feeling like literally you're here, that means that you're not actually connected to your body. And so the beautiful way of doing that is going to the Earth Connection Chakra, which I call the first connection. So the root base chakra is the next one that connects us. This one is the first one. And the reason is because Earth is solid. So when we go down there, we feel this beautiful, it feels solid. So suddenly our soul just goes boom and comes back right in to our body again. And so that's what you do when you take your energy down and you just sit in that Earth Connection Chakra until you feel as though 100% of your soul has come back into your body. And that's the beautiful way of doing it. Now, with your business, it talks about being, the first thing that I like to talk about is being grounded in your business energy. So what I mean is your business does have an energy. Now, I really truly believe that. You've birthed this. It's like birthing a baby. It's got an energy. It's got a soul. It's got a spirit. So does your business. Your business has this soul, this spirit, this beautiful energy. And so when you want to work on your business, it's really important that you imagine your business energy and you imagine being grounded to it. So it's like you're giving it a hug. It's like what Mother Earth does for us, you're doing it for your business energy as well. And the reason is that the more that you do that, especially at the start of the day before you're ready to go on your business, so whenever you've got a business day, then do this. Just imagine your business's energy and then imagine it giving it a beautiful, beautiful hug. And tell your energy, your business energy, that you love it. Now, it may sound strange to do that, but the more that your business energy realize that you actually love it, the more that it's actually going to work with you, and the more that your business is going to be, and this is where the root base chakra will talk more about the foundations. This is about letting your business energy know that you love it, that you're going to work with it, that you're going to support it, and then it will actually work with you and support you. It's really, I've just got things flying all over, wind going everywhere. It's really important that you do that. And that leads on to the next one. My hair's just gone a bit crazy, but that's cool. It leads on to the next one, which is about the identity of your business. What business identity does it have? And that leads into the business model that you have. What kind of model do you have for your business? Are you a solopreneur? Are you going to eventually be a small business? So you start off being a micro business when it's only you by yourself and no one else in your business. It's a micro business. When you then start getting people in, then it becomes a small business. I know it seems a bit technical, but that's what the Australian government is the definition of a micro business and a small business. And that's where, you know, your business needs an identity. It needs, because you've given, like you've birthed this and it's got energy, it needs an identity. So identity is different kinds of things. Like, it wasn't until I did the Diploma of Counselling course and did grief and loss, I realised that my 30 years in the health field career was my identity. I identified myself as being a part of the healthcare field. Like, I didn't realise that there was more to me. Sorry, my hair's just looking really, really weird. I didn't realise that there was more to me, you know, because I hadn't done as much of this work that I really wanted to, and that's why these last few years it's been so powerful to really get into all of this information. Now I know that my identity wasn't the healthcare field, it wasn't all of that. So what identity does your business want? Talk to it and ask it. What identity does it actually want? And that's why when you're connected to your body, you're connected to the beautiful Mother Earth, you're connected to all of that, and then you're connected to your business, the connection between all of that becomes so strong. It is like one of those really strong chains that you can't break. Like, it would take so much to break it. And that's what you want to be with your business. You want to be that solid with your business and with Mother Earth, because Mother Earth is just, she's so beautiful, she's just so gorgeous. So when you're that connected and that grounded with both of them, then that's when the foundations start to become even stronger. Now, I'll talk about foundations next month, because that's, you know, something I want to talk about next month, because that's the root-based chakra. But think about foundations as you want them to be solid, but they still need to be a little bit flexible, because when things change in your business, and things do change, you know, you'll I can't speak. Yes, I can speak. Reframe that. You will, you know, you may end up employing people in your business, whether it's virtually or whether it's in person. And the reason is, so what I'm trying to say is, you want to be beautifully grounded and connected and have all of that so solid, so that when you get somebody in, they're not going to affect your business in a negative way. They're going to affect it in a positive way. They're going to be an asset for your business, because you're so solid with your business and you're solid with it every single day, that when that person comes in, whether virtually or in person, then they come along and they're like, and they actually do feel the energy that you have with your business. And when they feel that, they go, oh wow, like it does have an impact on them as well, so they have a positive impact on your business. Now, that's the 3 areas that I want to talk about with this. When we go into the Earth Connection Chakra again, you know, it'll be next year now, because I'm going through all of these over the year, and that's why I'm doing a whole month on each one, because I want to, you know, do a little bit of kind of in-depth, but not too in-depth. And that's why I'm only talking about these 3, because I felt that these 3 were really important. When you're connected to Mother Earth physically, and your business is connected there as well, then that's when you can be really grounded with your business. You can talk to your business. Now, my business energy is both masculine and it is feminine as well. The masculine is, it's not an aggressive or anything like that. It can be assertive, but it's a balanced assertive. It's all balanced. So the masculinity, it comes in as balanced. If I'm too all over the place and I've done probably too many readings or something like that, or I'm too vibrationally high, my masculine energy comes in and goes, okay, enough, you need to ground yourself, because you can't do anything else. And that's why I'm listening so much to my body and my business. And that's why I spent the last 3 weeks doing a small amount in the morning and then resting for the whole day, for the rest of the day. And it has made such a huge difference. Today I've actually woken up with so much more energy, because I listen to my business's energy, because I'm so grounded with it. I listen to my business's energy. And that's why I talk about being physically grounded to Mother Earth, that Earth Connection Chakra, which is in the core of Mother Earth, where you've got that beautiful heat, and then being grounded with your business. So think of your business as a physical entity as well. If you can just imagine it's like there physically, feel that, give that beautiful business energy love every single day, And that's why starting off the day where you actually imagine it, you put your arms around it, and you do tell your business that you love it and that you want to work with it today, and that you want the support, you want to support one another, you want to support your business, and your business, you want to support you. That makes a huge difference. And then think about what identity you want your business to have. As I said, an identity can be many things. A lot of people say, I'm a mother, that's their identity. Or I'm a businesswoman, that's their identity. Think about what identity you want your business to have that is going to be powerful, that is going to be strong, that is going to support you. And I just realised that my voice it's like, whoa. Imagine what kind of identity you want your business to have. And that's why I said mine's got two energies. It's got that masculine that I was talking about, and it's also got a younger feminine energy. Now I talk about energies, not gender. It's got that feminine energy, that younger feminine energy. So when I'm too serious in my business, when I've been doing too much, like all the real solid stuff like creating content and all that kind of stuff, this younger version comes in and go, okay, Darleen, enough. You've done enough now. It's time to have a bit of lightness. And so those two are the identity of my business. And they come and they help me at different times. And it's so powerful when you really work with your business every single day. It becomes really natural. So for me, it's really natural to work with my business's energy. Totally natural. And I don't even think about things now. If I get an insight, like I said, the last 3 weeks, I worked an hour, maybe 2 at the most on my business, and then I was done. I listened to my business. It told me I had to rest. It told me I needed to start getting more active, but I had to rest as well. And that is where I listened, and I really did listen, because I'm so connected to that energy, because I work with it every single business day, sometimes even on the weekends. It depends what I want to do, because I work with it so much. The insights just come really quickly now, and that's why I'm really going into these chakras and talking about them. So again, physical, it's connection to the Mother Earth itself, being in that core, the core of Mother Earth. Your business, it's about being grounded in your business's energy as well, and having an identity for your business. Your business wants to have an identity, because then it's much more active, it's much more supportive as well. Now that's the beautiful Earth Connection Chakra for the actual connection. Next week I'll talk about creativity. So each week is going to have a different theme, and it leads to, they all connect to one another. And so this week's connection, next week's creativity, the week after that is abundance, and then we talk about business in relation to this Earth Connection Chakra. Yes, I do bring the business in every single week, but we'll mainly talk about the business aspects of that chakra in the 4th week. So you can see the why I've done it this way. We need to talk about connection first. If we're not connected to things, as I said, you're all off the place, you're scattered, you might forget appointments, all of that kind of stuff. So think about what you've done in your business. Have you forgotten appointments? Have you missed stuff? Have you needed rest? All of that is where you're not connected to yourself and your business. That's what it's about. That's why I'm really going on about connection. It's so important to be connected to everything. So thank you for watching. I think somebody's here live. Thank you for watching. When you watch the replay, please put #replay, and please ask any questions that you like in relation to the Earth Connection Chakra and connection as such, connection. I would really love you to do that, because it really helps me. And you've seen I've done the revamp of this beautiful group, and I'm really going to be marketing it a lot. So if you know of anyone that wants to come in and learn about the chakras and also be active, I don't want this group to be just me posting. I actually want it to be for you guys. I want you guys to come in, and as you can see, there's new hashtags. Come in and be active in this group. So if you know of anyone, please don't invite them, because they won't be able to answer the questions and it gets difficult. Just post the link out there. If you know of people that want to be in here, post on your social media. I would really appreciate it. Now, thank you again for being here. Thank you for watching the replay, and thank you for asking questions. Wishing you a beautiful day wherever you are in this gorgeous world. Bye.